Hi. I thought that today I could talk about how to live a happy and healthy life. First thing that I'm going to talk about is waking up early. Waking up early is like a really important thing for me. Like, it helps me to like stay motivated and helps me to stay awake throughout the day, and it gets me tired for the after, like, later on, so that I can get to sleep at the time that I want to. There's also found males for the moment, but I need to talk about females who wake up early. They are less likely to get a mental illness. Another thing is that it helps me because it ticks off one thing off the list for the day. To like tick off one thing, so I'd be like, hey, I've already done something, and it's like 5:40 in the morning. Like, it's really good. When you wake up early, it gives you more positive thoughts. So if you wake up late in the afternoon, because I used to wake up really late in the afternoon, like I used to wake up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I would feel like, okay, so I've missed breakfast and lunch, I'm just have to go and eat dinner in 3 hours, like, and I'd probably spend about an hour and a half in my bed, and then I'd watch TV in my bed, and then it would get to like 4 o'clock and I've done nothing, and I would feel so unproductive, and then I'd go to bed late at like 7 o'clock in the morning, because that was the habit that I got into, and obviously that's not healthy, like, at all. Like, do not do that. Waking up early also helps you motivation. You to stay motivated throughout the day, so like makes you want to do things that you might not want to do if you wake up late in the afternoon. What I like to do in the morning is I either exercise, I read, I journal, or I listen to podcasts. Exercise in the morning, it is proven that more endorphins are released, and like, it's more serotonin for you, so that's actually a really good thing, and you should start doing that. Because what I've found is that I've once tried to exercise at night, and I used to be like, okay, I have a choice, like, do I want to exercise or do I want to go to bed? And really, the option is, the one that you want to choose is to go to bed. You just want to go to bed because the bed's like the best thing in the world. So in the morning when you wake up, you put on your gym clothes and you don't really have a choice. You're just kind of like, okay, I kind of have to do it. But at night, you're like, you have a choice whether what you want to do. And obviously, if you've got like really good like willpower and you actually make yourself do a workout, then I applaud. But for me, I used to just be like, no, choosing bed, and then I wouldn't exercise. You make your bed as soon as you wake up. When you make your bed as soon as you wake up, it makes you not want to get back into it because of how neat you've done it. So I found that when I wake up and I like put on my gym clothes and I go downstairs, or I go to the gym to do like a workout, I'll make my bed, and as soon as I get back home, if I didn't do that, I'll just get back into it. But I found that when I've made it and then I go and do something and I come back and I'm like, I want to get back into bed, but I don't want to ruin it. You can get back into it, and it keeps you motivated throughout the day, so you don't feel lazy and you don't feel like, oh my god, my bed is like, it's not made, like I can just jump back into it and just get back into that comfortable position. And you know, we all get that feeling sometimes. But for me, when I see my bed, I'm just like, no, I can't get back into it. Like, I can't get back into it until the night time, because I don't want to ruin its perfectness and stuff. So that's a good thing to start doing if you don't do that already. Drinking water. I can't stress this enough. Drinking water is so important. Like, it just generally keeps you hydrated. It's so good for your body. Like, obviously everyone knows that water's good for your body. It just helps every single part of your body. It just is like the key to being healthy. Water actually helps you manage your anxiety. Actually, it's said that probably 6-year-olds should drink 6 to 8 glasses a day. You should drink a lot of water. It's good for you mentally and it's good for you physically. Journaling every day. Okay, sis. Journaling every day. I love journaling. It's like one of my favourite things in the world. So I do it every morning and night, which I suggest you guys like to do. What you guys should do. When it comes to journaling, because it's my journal book as well as like my YouTube book as well as my crystal book. It's everything. The questions I ask myself. So I do different questions in the morning and in the afternoon. So in the morning, that's what I do. So the first question or the statement is goals for today. So when I do 3 goals that I want to complete in that day. And then what to let go of today. So like the bad feelings inside of me, I basically say, so I can let it go. So what I did, Insta pics, stay happy and watch the sunrise, which we did. And what to let go of today, I said how my stomach looks, my summer body, and guilt of not working out. What to do more of today, and what I'm thankful for, and today and always I am, and then I write what I want to be, how I want to be, and like it's basically like an affirmation, manifestation basically. So that's what I do in the morning, and then in the evening it says, did you achieve the goals you set yourself today? So in this case I did 3 ticks. If you could do today differently, what would you do? I remember writing this actually, because you meant to write 3 things that you would do differently in that day. So I put, not gonna lie, today was a blast, so I wouldn't change anything about it. Oh my god, I'm so cute, wow. Rate today out of 10, so this was a 9.5. It's very rare that I get a 10 out of 10, purely in the fact of what my 10 out of 10 would look like. I wasn't that. Today and always I am, and then I would do the same affirmation as I did in the morning, so it could be a constant manifestation. So my manifestation is the ideal version of myself. I change it every month, just because I don't want to be doing the same one every month, because that's just boring. Those are things that you could ask. I'll put some photos up on my Instagram of things that you could say and do with the journaling. The benefits of journaling. There are benefits of journaling. Yeah, I know, right? It controls your moods and it improves your moods. It helps you to prioritize things. So like helps you to prioritize your problems, your feelings, your fears, your anxiety, and it helps you to kind of know how to get past them and what to do if you have those feelings again. It's very good for you basically, and it helps you to recognize triggers and what to do with them if you ever get triggers. And basically journaling is just, it's so fun to do. Like, you can be creative with it, you can ask any questions that you like, whatever ones do you think will help you, and you can just be truthful with yourself because no one else is going to see it. Surround yourself with people that you love. It's self-explanatory, really. You just gotta surround yourself with people that you love. If you surround yourself with people that you love, which I do now, and I could never be happy with the people who I surround myself with. I know who are toxic and who aren't, and I surround myself with people who are not toxic and who I have friends with who I can call if I need help. Basically, you've got to have at least 3 or 4 people who you can just pick up your phone and just call if something's wrong. You've got to have it. If you don't, then you might want to get some friends, really. You're gonna have to be in those types of friendships that aren't good for you to come out of it and know what's not good for you and what is. Just surround yourself with people who make you feel wanted and make you feel happy and make you feel needed, basically, and I have that right now, so I'm very happy with that. Using a day when you have a self-care day. For me, it's a Sunday. I just do my cleaning on Sunday. As my dad says, shout out to Dad, if you have a clear room, you have a clear mind. I just feel fresh for the Monday, so I can go on a week feeling happy and clean and have a healthy, happy mind. Going to bed early to wake up early is discovered that 15, 16-year-olds should sleep at least 8 to 10 hours a day. The times that I do is I go to bed at well, my phone turns off at 9:40.